Have you ever wondered why just a small handful of seeds each day could transform both the health and spirit of someone over 60? There are things that may seem trivial at first, but they're actually the secret to long-lasting wellness that older adults in many countries have quietly followed for decades. If you've ever felt tired for no clear reason, if your memory isn't as sharp as it used to be, or if sleep tends to come later and doesn't last as long, then today's video is truly meant for you, because sometimes what your body needs isn't medicine, but the gentle wisdom behind every spoonful you choose each day. It's not that you're getting weaker, it's that your body is shifting into a new rhythm, a phase of life that needs to be cared for more gently, more wisely. After the age of 60, the immune system begins to decline. The heart becomes more sensitive, joints aren't as flexible as before, and even the smallest activities consume more energy. At this point, every nutrient you take in becomes like a companion on your journey, helping regulate your heartbeat, reducing silent inflammation, and soothing the subtle signs of aging that show up day by day. And the beautiful part is, you don't need complicated or hard-to-find products, just a few familiar, humble seeds, tiny and simple, but when eaten the right way and at the right time, can become a precious source of life. In today's video, we'll explore 6 types of seeds that can help people over 60 live healthier lives, prevent chronic illnesses, and even prolong longevity. The fourth one, though it may sound simple, has a remarkable ability to lower the risk of stroke, something few people realize. If you're entering your 60s or already there, leave a number 1 in the comments to let me know you're listening. And if this video feels like a gentle friend sitting beside you, quietly sharing something good, then don't forget to hit subscribe so we can continue this healing journey together, day by day. 1. Walnuts. The quiet companion of the heart. Have you ever eaten well, rested enough, yet still felt your heart racing, beating irregularly, or a fatigue you just couldn't explain? For many people over 60, these are not signs of serious illness, but gentle whispers from the cardiovascular system asking for more tender care. Among the many seeds hailed as liquid gold for seniors, walnuts always top the list, not because they're rare, but because every tiny nut is packed with powerful nutrients. Walnuts are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, a type of healthy fat proven by science to lower bad cholesterol, regulate blood pressure, and reduce the risk of atherosclerosis, the underlying cause of heart attacks and strokes. Many people assume fats are harmful, but omega-3 is a wonderful exception. Our bodies can't produce this essential fat on their own, and after the age of 60, our ability to absorb it decreases, making dietary intake more vital than ever. But the benefits of walnuts don't stop at the heart. They also contain natural melatonin to support deeper sleep and antioxidants that help slow down cellular aging. Just a small handful of walnuts each day, enjoyed in the afternoon or sprinkled over your morning porridge, can be a silent gift to both your heart and your sleep. You may not notice the change overnight, but after a month, you might find your heartbeat steadier, your sleep less filled with dreams, and the sense of fatigue gently lifting. It's not magic. It's simply the power of small things, done right. And if you think only walnuts bring heart-healthy benefits, just wait for the next nut, whose gentle versatility may surprise you. 2. Almonds. When the bones are strong, the heart feels steady. 2. There are days when you notice your back bending a little more, your steps slowing down, or aches in your arms and legs when the weather changes. Those aches aren't simply signs of aging. They're messages from your skeletal system, quietly fighting the effects of time. Almonds, a tiny nut often seen in Western dishes, are actually a wonderful gift for bone and joint health in the elderly. Each almond is a treasure trove of calcium, magnesium, and vitamin E, 3 essential nutrients that help strengthen bone density, prevent osteoporosis, and reduce chronic inflammation. But almonds go beyond bones. The vitamin E they carry is a powerful antioxidant that slows down cellular aging, protects the skin from sunlight damage, and helps maintain the elasticity of blood vessels. A body that moves with ease begins with flexible vessels and strong bones, something almonds can support if you maintain a daily intake of 8 to 10 nuts. Many seniors have shared that just weeks after adding almonds to their meals, they feel less joint stiffness, stronger bones, and fewer minor aches. This comes as no surprise, because consistency in small, mindful choices is what nurtures long-term wellness. You can enjoy almonds roasted without salt, blend them into milk, or snack on them mid-morning. Their gentle sweetness and nutty richness are easy to love, and even more so when you feel your body growing stronger. And now that your bones and joints are being cared for from within, it's time to turn your attention to your brain. Because the next nut is truly food for the memory. 3. Cashews. Nourishing the mind and keeping the spirit. Clear, have you ever stood in front of your closet one morning, unsure what you were looking for? Or been in the middle of a conversation, only to forget the name of the person sitting right across from you? These small memory lapses, though fleeting, can leave us feeling uncertain. But don't worry. They are a natural part of aging, and a gentle reminder of why cashews are so valuable for those over 60. Cashews are rich in zinc, a trace mineral, essential for proper nerve function and the production of serotonin, the neurotransmitter that supports emotional balance and mental clarity. They also contain tryptophan, the precursor to serotonin, helping stabilize mood, improve sleep, and promote clearer thinking. Interestingly, just one small handful of cashews per day, about 15-20 unsalted roasted nuts, can improve short-term memory, reduce anxiety, and boost concentration. And if you often find yourself worrying or slipping into low moods, serotonin boosted through cashews can gently soothe your spirit. You don't need to struggle to remember everything. Just adding a handful of cashews to your stir-fry, porridge, or enjoying them with afternoon tea is a kind gesture to yourself. And as your memory begins to feel more supported, the next nut will speak to something equally important: the youthful glow that starts from deep within your cells. 4. Chia seeds. A gentle breeze for silent blood vessels. There are days when, even if you eat lightly and move regularly, your blood pressure remains unstable, your heartbeat feels irregular, or you experience slight shortness of breath when lying down. These signs may not come from the heart itself, but from blood vessels quietly yearning for anti-inflammatory nourishment. Chia seeds, tiny as grains of sand, hold an astonishing, silent power. They are rich in soluble fiber, plant-based omega-3s, plant protein, and minerals like magnesium, iron, and calcium. Thanks to this unique combination, chia seeds have become a steady cleaner of the circulatory system, especially for older adults. The fiber in chia binds to bad cholesterol and eliminates it through the digestive tract, easing the burden on the liver and heart. Meanwhile, its plant-based omega-3 helps reduce inflammation in blood vessels and supports healthy blood pressure regulation, especially essential in old age. What's special about chia seeds is their ability to swell and form a translucent gel when soaked in water, soothing the stomach and intestinal lining. For those who often suffer from constipation, bloating, or sluggish digestion, chia seeds offer one of the most natural and gentle solutions. Just 1 to 2 teaspoons of chia seeds daily, mixed into water, plant milk, or sprinkled over porridge or smoothies, can create a subtle shift in your circulation and digestion. Many people are surprised. This delicate little seed helps them feel less fatigued, sleep more soundly, and wake with a lighter spirit. And if one seed can help relax your heart, then the next will nourish your skin, letting it glow from within. 5. Flax seeds. Nurturing the skin, Soothing the soul aging does not make you any less beautiful, but wrinkles, dark spots, dry or sagging skin can sometimes make you feel unlike yourself. But gently. There's no need for expensive creams. You can start with a small spoonful each morning. Flax seeds are among the richest plant-based sources of lignans, powerful antioxidants that help slow cellular aging. They also contain plant-based omega-3s, fiber, and essential amino acids that regenerate skin tissues, fight dryness, and restore elasticity from within. After the age of 60, skin often becomes drier due to reduced oil gland activity. Supplementing omega-3s through foods like flax seeds doesn't just soften the skin from within, but also helps reduce inflammation in sensitive areas, relieving symptoms like itching or redness from aging skin. Many people who've consistently used flax seeds for 4 to 6 weeks have noticed brighter complexions, fewer wrinkles, and, perhaps most beautifully, the return of confidence when looking in the mirror. Because in those moments, you're not only nourishing your skin, you're healing your spirit. You can grind flax seeds and sprinkle them over oatmeal, yogurt, or fruit smoothies. Just 1 spoonful a day, and you're gently giving your skin the care it has long deserved. And now that your skin is being lovingly cared for, don't forget the final step: nurturing your immune system, the quiet guardian of your entire body. 6. Pumpkin seeds. When the immune system becomes a fortress, have you noticed catching colds more easily, lingering coughs, or slower recovery after illness? It's not just the weather. It's a sign that your immune system is calling for support. Pumpkin seeds, simple and familiar, are in fact the silent sentinels of immunity in older adults. They're high in zinc, a key mineral that boosts both the number and function of white blood cells, your body's first defense against viruses and bacteria. Beyond zinc, pumpkin seeds are rich in magnesium, iron, copper, and antioxidants, helping reduce overall inflammation, soothe nervous tension, and stabilize sleep. With a strong immune system, you'll notice fewer illnesses, quicker recovery, and greater emotional balance. The lovely part? Pumpkin seeds are incredibly versatile. Roast them unsalted, grind them into baking flour, sprinkle over rice, or mix into salad. Their mild, nutty flavor has become a favorite for many seniors, and that enjoyment is what makes eating for health feel like a gentle pleasure, not a chore. Caring for your immune system isn't just for winter, it's a daily journey. And if you've come this far through the journey of today's 6 seeds, let me close with a heartfelt message, meant especially for those who wish to live more slowly, more gently, and longer in harmony with themselves. Perhaps after today's journey you've come to realize taking care of your health in old age doesn't need to begin at the clinic. It can start with the tiniest seeds in your familiar kitchen. A handful of walnuts to soothe your heart, a few chia seeds to ease digestion and lighten the spirit, a sprinkle of cashews to awaken memory. These acts may seem gentle, but they are by no means small. Aging doesn't happen overnight. It arrives in the quiet moments when we forget to care for ourselves. Likewise, healing doesn't come from a miracle, but begins with listening, patience, and self-love, each and every day. If you're facing challenges with your heart, digestion, memory, or sleep, try choosing just one of the seeds we talked about today to add to your very next meal. There's no need to change everything all at once. One small thing every day, that alone is enough to start a new path. And please remember, it's never too late to begin again. As long as today you choose to care for yourself. Whether you are in your 60s, 70s, or beyond, it's still the right time to live with strength, with clarity, and with deep gratitude for this life. Because you are not just an elderly person walking through the twilight years. You are a living treasury of experience, love, and wisdom. You deserve to be cared for, not only by others but by yourself most of all. If your skin is dry, add flax seeds. If your heart feels tired, reach for walnuts. If your mind is forgetful, invite cashews to your breakfast. These things are simple, but it's the love and consistency behind them that create true, lasting change. You could begin as soon as tomorrow by adding a spoon of chia seeds to your morning glass of warm water, or by roasting a few pumpkin seeds to enjoy with your afternoon tea. Whatever your choice, may it be an act of love to your body, not to fix it, but because it's worthy. If today's video felt like a kind friend sitting beside you, gently sharing something good, please click subscribe, so that each week we can share another afternoon like this, gentle, fulfilling, and healing. And if you've stayed with me until the very end, I invite you to leave a comment. I will begin with, followed by the name of the seed you've chosen to start with. I'll read every comment as a quiet promise that you are choosing to live with strength, with clarity, and with independence. Remember, health is not something anyone can give you, except yourself, and aging will no longer be something to fear. If we walk through it with mindfulness and tenderness, you don't need to do everything perfectly. You just need to begin. One small handful of seeds, a powerful new beginning. And if tomorrow you wake with a new spirit, a nourishing breakfast, and a small habit newly planted, then today has already been deeply meaningful. Thank you for letting me accompany you, like a kindred friend, through this journey we've shared. Wishing you a peaceful evening, and a tomorrow gentler than today.